Alright everyone, this is Rambo145. I'm going to show you a truck I just got done messing with. This guy or girl's name, Wolf, has been asking for months to get, well, he wanted the Peterbilt log trucks or day cabs or whatever. I think that's what they are. I might be wrong on that. I seen it in the forum, so I was like, wow, that's a long time ago. So no one's answered his request, and he's been asking and asking. I just kind of didn't, I didn't really see it until recently. So I did the Fords. This person asked if I could fix the truck, the 6x6, to fit the AR, whatever them things are, attachable beds and stuff. Alright, so this is what I come up with. I'm only going to do the white version at the moment. Anybody else wants to do it, other colors they can, or just ask them, I'll do it. But anyway, it's right here. It's $155,000. I mean, it's kind of a lot. But this is what it looks like. You have the exhaust right here. This side would melt the boot on that shock, but we're not going to care about that. We're just going to avoid that situation right there. Alright, again, there's my name. I put that plate on there with my name. So yeah, there's my plates. I ain't going to take and disassemble my name and delete it out of there, because otherwise someone will take and try to say someone else did something when they didn't. They're giving credit to somebody that didn't do nothing much. Anyway, I'm not going there on that at the moment. Alright, so basically everything's the same. The hitch should get dirty now, right there. You should be able to pick up a bale of hay right on the back. I kind of tested it out. I don't know, I ain't going to fully test it out because we ain't going to be doing much hay picking up, I'm sure. Hook up to all trailers, a semi. Then you have your attachers in the front here. Anyway, you have your beds. I have some of them. The only ones that will not work right is these right here. I think because there's something coded in wrong with them, and they will somehow flip your truck. I don't know, and they're off just a wee bit. So if anybody would like to go in and fix them, which I know that's not going to happen, so that's why I do the stuff, or something, or maybe there's some new ones someone can tell me, I don't know. Let's get in and drive this thing around a little bit. It's basically the same truck. You just have no errors in this one, same as the others. No errors. And it's 8-wheel drive. And it's a little front heavy still. Most of the time you have stuff on the truck, so that's why it's so heavy in the front. I did quite a bit of work. Here's this tank. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I had to redo the log one because, or for the, so to fit the log one, because the log one would take and actually walk the logs off there. It was really weird. So I had to go ahead and take some stuff off this truck to get it to work. See, there's the semi attacher. Back on up. There's your attacher for this. But here's what the problem is. You go up a hill, and all of a sudden, it starts flipping you. Alright, so we've seen that one. That one's no good. This one here, you put it on there, works just fine. We can spray with it. I've been spraying fills. This is my test. I've been testing this out, so I pretty much test everything out before I do a video on it, and I test it a lot. It only took me like probably an hour to get this truck working, you know, with all the axles, and put it in, went in, made it all up. But I've been testing it for about 5 hours. Because I'll do one thing, I'll find something wrong with it. I'll do something else, I'll find something wrong with it. You can hire the worker. Get out of his way. See, you can hire the worker. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this guy doing? He's like, I'm stealing your truck! Yes, you are stealing my truck. Alright. That's that. Let's go ahead and just drop that. Same with the other fertilizer. You have your diesel tank. I think it works just fine. I tried it. There we go. You can take fuel up to your buddies on the mountains. I had to redo this a little bit, so that's why I don't go up the hills quite as good. I will go out and fix that right now. Alright, I'm back in here. Let's go ahead and see if this how this works. Oh, still doing its thing. That's a little better. There we go. Let's fix it. Now let's run around the back here and see what kind of damage we got back here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are good. All right, we'll keep it that way. Oh, and the one that told me about the steering, I can't remember your name. I was going to look before I started this. I'm sorry. You wanted the pink skid steer. That worked. That friction strict or whatever the heck that was, or whatever you said, that worked perfect. That's what I have it in here, and it works. It has. I have the rear axle steering too, the middle axle steer too, but it actually helped all my trucks. I won't go through and update them all yet. I'm going to do some other things. I don't want to tell what I'm going to do because someone will try to run and beat me to me to the punch on it. Can't even talk. That's what happens when you stay up for hours and play around and making mods. But I like doing this. This is fun. I say I'm going to take a break, but I just can't take a break. I don't know. It's just really hard for me to do. I just like doing this. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we've seen that. Let's go ahead and you can put on pretty much any bed. This one. Oh, whoops. There we go. Some stuff might look a little off, but you get one thing, it looks even on there, and you get one thing that don't look even, so it could be on the other end, not on my attacher end on the truck, but it could be on the other mod, you know, this thing, like this. Alright, so let's go drive some tree up in the mountains here. Actually, you know what we should do? We should take that fuel. Oh, we'll just take this. We'll pretend like we're gonna, I don't know. We're gonna do some sawdust hauling out of the woods kind of deal. We're not gonna actually do that, but we're gonna see how this works. Oh, we can't because this thing sets true. Alright, how about this? Let's just do this. We already know it hooks up to this. We already know it hooks up to the fuel tank. Let's say one of your trucks needs fuel, and it's kind of way up in there, and it's really hard to get to because the road's blocked. So we'll take the fuel truck, and might as well drag a trailer up there while we're going. Let's go ahead and there's no other way to get in, so we're just going to drive around here and see. Alright, so we have, well, basically 70,000. That's because of the fuel. So we're going to do a little off-road in here because we're going to try to go up on that top up there. I had a heck of a time getting the camera to work. I kept clipping through stuff, or like, not really clipping through, but it would like jump around. Let's go ahead. I tested this before, but then I had to change a lot of stuff, so. Oh man, we'd be busting so many drive shafts if there was actually drive shafts on this. Yeah. Alright, so now we are up here. Let's go ahead and just, I don't know if I can... Can we get through up here? Let's try it. Alright. So now we can take fuel to our workers. Oh no, we're stuck on a tree. Well, we'll just have to go this way. Maybe. Oh no. We're breaking something now. Oh, we're teeter-tottering. Oh no. Okay, well, we don't do that. Alright, let's buy another truck. And let's buy the tippers. There's this tipper. We'll buy it. Let's just go and get it default. There's this one. There's that one. I haven't tried these green ones, so this might be something new. Let's go ahead and just go with black. This one looks really nice on there. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, I hate this start thing. I did that for the chipper. Alright, so we'll just go here, hook up to this one. Alright. Yay. Alright, so let's drop that one. Let's go to the next one. There's the next one. Alright. Then here's the next one. Here we go. This one's pretty cool. This is awesome. This thing looks so cool on here. I don't know why, but it just looks really cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting excited about it. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell a story. I said on LS15 Mods I was going to tell a story. Someone that was being mean and snotty to me and just acting like he was just a perfect world or they was perfect. And, okay, so here's my story. Okay, probably about a year ago, a little over a year ago, one of my neighbors okay, this person was drinking. And he drove to town. Okay? And I always got called on to try to keep him from going. And he snatched the keys out of my hands, jumped in his truck, and took off. Well, actually, he jumped in his truck. I grabbed the keys. It was cold out. My fingers was cold. And I had the keys in my hand, but he knocked my hand away from the keys because I had him over the ignition. It was in a Chevy. I was standing outside it. Okay, so basically what happened is he got caught going home or going there or something. I don't know. By cops. We have so many sheriffs and stuff that set out here in highway patrols. It ain't like it used to be. Okay, so pretty much this guy, he just treated him like crap. He was taking all my, like I did scrap metal. He was taking all my scrap metal, everything. And he had turned basically all the neighbors against me because, you know, I play games, you know, blah blah blah, you know, he's just lazy. But yeah, he didn't realize that I would sit home and when I was playing my games, I would sit and let the dryer finish drying my clothes or someone else's clothes. You know, I don't like to leave the dryer because in case it catches on fire and there goes your house, you know. Alright, so basically that's what happened there. Okay, and he just kept being mean. He's being mean to my mom, and he thought my mom and sister did it, called the cops. I really think it was his wife, but because she went in the house and she was in there for a little while and then she come back out. Okay, so anyway, to go ahead and continue the story, about a year ago, probably 6 months later, I guess you could say. I don't know. I try not to think of old crap because I don't want to be brought down by it. Lightning struck by this guy's trailer, pretty close. You know, I don't know, probably about 25, 30 feet out. in his driveway, and he has his house, because he had it put in, had it all grounded right and everything, and his fuse box is on the end. It got struck, or it struck the ground, run under, melted all the plastic insulation, just fried everything in his house, his TVs, his DVD players, whatever that, DirecTV or Dish Network, whatever he's got, had phones, refrigerator, everything. It just fried everything. And I'm not going to say I don't believe in God. I can't prove he's not there, so I do in a way. I do pray. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you if you say, oh, he's true. I'm not going to say, no, he's not. If you say he's not true, I'm not going to say, yes, he is. I'm just neutral. I don't care. I believe what I believe. Everybody should believe what they believe. But that guy was so mean to me, and I just thought, well, maybe something higher powers did a revenge, because I don't like, I just rather not have drama. That's why I live out in the middle of nowhere, to stay away from it. And most of the time I get, like, I can do something, and I'll have a cop show up at my door, and I'll be like, I have no idea what I did, and somehow something always gets flipped around like it's trying to be pinned on me, and I didn't do nothing. I wasn't even really participating in something, you know, like taking part into it. So, yeah. See, this bed's off a little bit. It could be my truck. I don't know. I'm not going to fix it though, because the other stuff seems like it sets pretty well. Let's go ahead and dump it. So yeah, I just that's my story. Yeah, I'll take it how you want it. And I try not to be mean to people, because you don't know how it's going to affect you later in life. That's like running around calling people fat. You might be skinny as rail, may not have to worry about it, but one day it might come back and bite you. That's just my tip of the day. Don't have to hate on me. Don't have to. I'm not going to judge you for what you do. You know, I'm just going to tell you what I think, or what, you know, what my opinion is. That's just my thoughts. But anyway, I hope this truck pleases a few people. Anyway, it's not perfect. I will say that. It does get dirty. I turned the dirt down a little bit so it don't get quite as dirty as fast. Still has those shiny tires. Just say those are from the wet ground. The logging one. Actually, we have a logging one here. I will take you to it, and I will show you what the logs are. You've seen it in the picture, but let's go ahead and just drop that. Oh, I didn't pull a semi-trailer with it. Let's go ahead and pull a semi-trailer with it. Let's pull that semi right there. It's 120,000. Let's try this right here. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it's shoving me around though. Oh, we're in the tree. Not too much weight. Much too much. Alright. Trailer's jackknifing. Oh yeah, I was going to turn the traffic off. I forgot though. Oh well. We'll just drive around. Taking some corn down here to the woods. I let go of it, like I actually pushed the button, and that's why it did that. Yeah, I would be sitting here, I would be sitting just like this, and those logs would start walking off the back, just keep on, they just keep going. There's a few things wrong I had in there, so I took it out, the COL thing. So yeah, let's drive around with it. Let's go ahead and shush them up there. I haven't drove too fast with it. I think about 50 is about max I've drove when I went around a curve. It does use a little bit more fuel. I can't even talk. My bad. Than the others. I did turn it up a little bit, not a lot. I thought about making some like saddle tanks or something for this, but I'll wait. It takes a little bit to get the RPMs up, but it does go up there. I mean, that's pretty fast for a log truck with some logs on it. There we go. That's that. I'm going to turn that off. Alright, so there's only going to be a white one. I will put it out. It'll be up. This video will be out before it will. Or this video will be up after the mod's out, so just keep looking for it. If you haven't found it already, it will be in the description. So anyway, you guys, this is Rambo145. Thanks for all the support and everybody and all my subscribers. I've never really done that, and I want to thank all you guys for the support all these haters have been giving me. And I will try to get to what you want, because someone's not doing their job at doing what everybody wants, so no, just messing around. But anyway, thanks for the support, and this is Rambo145. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Bye.